IVM.
Have you really noticed that people who really need to get fit are actually the ones who are not motivated enough or easily fall off the bandwagon before they can actually make it a lifestyle? Whereas the people who have good health and fitness statistics seem to have it all under control, or they look like they've completely figured it out. And I'm sure the people who are not very motivated constantly tell the people who are super fit that, yeah, for you it's very easy and all of that. But clearly, knowing the right thing to do and doing the right thing to do are actually two different things, because it's not like the unfit people don't know that they're not supposed to eat sugar or they're supposed to exercise every day. They all know it. But then what is stopping us? And especially I've received a lot of requests from people asking me to talk about motivation and how to stick to a particular routine or stick to working out and enjoying it. So that is why I have come up with this thought of Tabata Tuesdays and Thriving Thursdays, which is, according to me, a perfect mix of action and motivation. Tuesday to kickstart your active lifestyle, and every Thursday I will share how my learnings from sport, fitness and spirituality have not only helped me survive but to thrive in my personal and entrepreneurial life, which today I can call as my kinetic life. I want to share a real life story with you that happened at Kinetic Living. Last month, a student of mine really struggled in the kettlebell skills class, and after that he completely avoided it by using every single excuse in the bag. I could see that he was running away, and hence after 2 weeks I gently nudged him and asked him to come without thinking too much and in a batch which had lesser students. When he entered, I encouraged him by appreciating the fact that he had showed up, and set the intention of his session by telling him that what you fear is what you need to do the most. But his nervousness was seen even during the warm-up. If you see, preempting his failure was making him even more fearful. So I told him, focus on the present movement and take it one step at a time. Luckily, he listened, and in his first exercise itself, he did well. Suddenly, his face and energy changed. His fear was gone. He attempted all variations and aced them. He had unlocked something in him, and it was very apparent. He was so elated and motivated, guys. Everyone in class could see it. If you see, this very tiny shift in perspective worked magic on his mindset. He kicked ass at his workout, and that in turn magnified his positive mindset. Can you see this chain reaction? In school, I had read Paulo Coelho's Alchemist, and that had a very good phrase, that the fear of failure is worse than fear itself. This has helped me shift my mindset and listen to my gut feeling whenever I've been at some of the most crucial junctures in my personal or professional life, and make decisions that have helped me thrive. So, if you focus on getting better rather than not failing, it can help you overcome that fear. The next time you're facing a challenging task, you can decide to overcome it either by surviving it or by giving it your best efforts and thriving through it. This is Thriving Thursdays with me, Coach Urmi. Stay strong.
Do you wish you were smarter? Well, so do we. But the next best thing?
We could make you sound smarter.
And to help you with this endeavor, we are Simplified, a podcast that attempts to break down the complex world around you with a little knowledge, a lot of poor jokes, and a ton of random trivia.
Episodes out every Monday
On the IVM podcast app or wherever you get your podcasts.
See ya!
The most engaging and the most useful conversations you may have in your life are likely to be with your most challenging customers. Hi, I'm Ambi Parmeshwaran, and on this podcast, I will take you through my book, Sponge Leadership Lessons I Learned from My Clients. Packed with real stories about real people, but most of all, packed with the innumerable lessons I soaked up from some of the most iconic business leaders like Ratan Tata, Azim Premji, S. Ramadorai, Karsanbhai Patel, M. Damodaran, Dr. Kurian, and many more. Don't forget to tune into the Sponge podcast. Keep sponging to keep learning.